Do Dalmatians have a distinctive bark? When we think of Dalmatians, the first thing that comes to mind is their beautiful spotted coat. But have you ever wondered if they have a distinctive bark as well? In this article, we will explore the topic of Dalmatians and their barking tendencies. Dalmatians are known for their unique and striking appearance. They are medium-sized dogs with a lean and muscular build. Their short coat is covered in distinct black or liver spots, making them easily recognizable. But when it comes to their bark, do they have any unique characteristics? Many dog breeds have distinct barks that can be identified by their owners and even strangers. For example, the deep and powerful bark of a German Shepherd is widely recognized. But what about Dalmatians? Do they have a bark that sets them apart from other breeds? The answer is yes. Dalmatians do have a distinctive bark that is different from many other breeds. Their bark is often described as being loud, sharp, and somewhat piercing. It has a unique sound that is easily recognizable once you've heard it. The reason behind their distinctive bark lies in their history. Dalmatians were originally bred to be carriage dogs, and their barking served a specific purpose. They were trained to run alongside horse-drawn carriages and guard them against potential threats. Their loud and sharp bark was meant to alert the carriage occupants and scare away potential intruders. This working history has had a lasting impact on the breed's barking tendencies. Even today, Dalmatians have a strong instinct to bark when they perceive a potential threat. They are naturally protective and vigilant, making them excellent watchdogs. However, it is important to note that not all Dalmatians have the same bark characteristics. Like any other breed, individual dogs can vary in their vocalizations. Some Dalmatians may have a louder and more piercing bark, while others may have a softer or lower-pitched bark. It ultimately depends on their genetics and personal traits. Another factor that can influence a Dalmatian's bark is their training and socialization. Properly trained Dalmatians should be taught when it is appropriate to bark and when it is not. Excessive barking can be a nuisance and lead to conflicts with neighbors. Therefore, it is important for Dalmatian owners to establish clear boundaries and teach their dogs to bark only when necessary. If you are considering getting a Dalmatian or already have one, it is important to be prepared for their barking tendencies. Dalmatians are not typically recommended for apartment living due to their need for exercise and tendency to bark. They thrive in a home with a yard or ample opportunities for exercise to fulfill their energetic needs. In conclusion, Dalmatians do have a distinctive bark that is different from many other breeds. Their loud, sharp, and somewhat piercing bark has a unique sound that is easily recognizable. This can be traced back to their history as carriage dogs and their instinct to protect and guard. However, it is important to remember that individual dogs can have variations in their barking tendencies. Proper training and socialization are essential to ensure that their barking is appropriate and manageable.